Well, good morning, YouTube. Sunday morning, November the 24th. Getting ready for Thanksgiving coming up. All right. Back here for another Model Cars and Coffee here at the Bench Racing Garage. Model Cars and Coffee. We want to thank Paul over at Left Coast Model Car Builds for hosting this. I just want to get on here and do a quick one this morning. I'm still in the finishing stages of this car right here, but I was on there this morning watching, and I watched old Frank over at Frank's Model Works, and Frank was talking about kind of like a love-hate relationship with a kit, and he was talking about that 69 AMT model, that 69 GTX that he built, and how some things weren't right about it, and kind of a love-hate relationship there. And I got thinking about that, so I was going to share mine too, and that would be this kit that we're working on right now, doing that buddy build with my old buddy Jeff Lawless. Now this car right here is a love-hate relationship for me because I love the car. The 70s Novas, you know, 68 through 72, you know, I really love them. Of course, I liked all of them up till they made that new one. It was ugly, but I liked all of them. And this kit right here, this was just one of them, I don't know, I guess it's a love-hate relationship because everybody knows got the infamous fenders on it. You got to try to hang them things. I didn't care about the glass in it either. The tunnel ram was a little off. I didn't like that. So there's some things that I didn't like in there, but things I did like is the body style. I like the roll cage was pretty simple to put in there, and the interior was pretty simple and straightforward to doing. And you know, just the chassis is just plain Jane, so it makes it pretty simple. But as far as the overall styling of this car, you know, this is one of my favorites cars that there are out there. Like I said, I'm getting used to liking others. You know, I used to be always just a General Motors man, and that's all I would like. But now I got to where I'm just kind of watching, you know, everything. I'm Dodges and Fords and you know, all AMXs and blah blah blah. You know, just all of them. Trucks. I still gotta put the back bumper on this thing. I ain't done that yet. I got it there ready to go. I just ain't done it yet. Like I said, I'm not finished. I got a few little touch-ups to do here and there and that and the other, but this kit right here was just, the front end was just trying. You know, I talked about that, me working on that Edsel over there, and how much of a pain it's been in my side, a thorn in my side, so to speak. And it has, because trying to build a copy, a replica of something that's real, and in the way that the kit is designed and made compared to the real thing, you know, with that car right there, as far as the body went, that was perfect and all that, but the interior was different in his car compared to what the kit interior was. So trying to redesign all of that and figure it out, I bought different model kits thinking I could take the, you know, seats and stuff out, and all that still didn't work out. So because the fact of the matter was the seats were narrower when I bought, you know, I bought that 58 Ford, and it had the kind of design on the seat that I wanted, but it also turned around and was a wider seat, so I couldn't use it because of the interior of that car. But that's just one of them love-hate relationship things that go on. You're trying to create something, because that's what we're doing in this field of building models, and we're just trying to create, and sometimes we're trying to recreate something from our childhood or in our life or whatever it might be. And you know, this Nova right here, I had one when I was a teenager, and mine was a 72, and I had one, and it was just a car I loved, you know. I end up, you know, one of them things where you're just a kid and you don't think nothing about it. Got that nice hot rod, and then you get rid of it later on for something stupid. I don't know what it was. Some kind of a, I don't know, cheap pickup truck or whatever it might have been. I don't know what it was. I traded it off for. But yeah, this car right here, hanging the fenders on it, you know, the intake part of it, and you know, just some little odd end things on there that were a little troublesome. But the main thing was the fenders, getting all that lined out. So I finally got all that lined out, and like I said, I still got to paint the hood. I'm thinking about trying to find a cow induction scoop to put on that. I don't know yet, because I don't know. I may just leave it alone because I still got to put the velocity stacks on there. But I trimmed that intake down a little bit because I didn't like it, man. It stuck up like, it looked like it was a couple of missiles sticking up out of the motor there. I don't know. I just didn't care for it. So yeah, it's just one of them love-hate relationships. So that's my model cars and coffee for this morning. That's my rant for this morning, my 6-minute rant. But yeah, I watched Frank on his model cars and coffee this morning, and then I watched him also talking about that GTX and how it was a love-hate relationship kind of. He really liked the car, but the kit itself being an AMT and what it, you know, how it was. This one here is the same way. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of change up there because the hood's not gonna fit perfect. But anyways, I'm getting her done. This is Sunday morning edition, model cars and coffee here at the Bench Racing Garage. Thank you, Paul, for hosting this. Frank, thank you for giving me some kind of discussion this morning to have with it. My old buddy Jeff, me and him built this car. This is our buddy builds. He's got his done already, looking good. Nice little hot rod. I'm trying to finish this one up, try to get in there with him. We got other builds we're doing too, but I did want to turn around and issue a challenge to my old buddy. I'm going to see if he'll answer it or not, but let me get some of my coffee here. This is Model Cars Coffee. That's good stuff there. We're fixing to get into the 29th. We're going to start our Weekend Warrior build off, and that's what we'll be doing. And I've got several people in that, so if y'all want to get in that, make sure you get on over to Bench Racing Garage Facebook page, or go back through the videos on here on our YouTube channel, and you can see in there and see where the rules are at and where we're at on that, and get yourself in on that. We're going to be having finals payout and semifinals payout on the Weekend Warrior deal, so get in on it. All right. We got like 12 in there so far, so I'd like to see us have a pretty good turnout. It's kind of like the same thing in any bracket racing. You have a big bracket race, the more you have, the bigger the purse gets, because they may guarantee $1,000 to win, but they may turn around and say, okay, well, we got over 200 cars and we're going to throw in so much off the pot. The same thing here. But I'm going to issue a challenge to my old buddy. This is our, like I said, this is our buddy build right here that we're doing. I want to issue a challenge to him that here in, let's just say June of next year, we revisit this car, and then we give ourselves 6 months from June to December 1st again. So we'll say June 1st to December 1st. I want us to turn around and rebuild these cars, and let's update them to go from what they are now to this super fine. All right, that gives us 6 months, Jeff. I issue you a challenge and see if you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, that's fine too, buddy. I understand. We got a lot going on too, just like I do. So, but yeah, I thought it'd be cool if we turn around and revisit this car in June 1st to December 1st, and let's just revamp the whole cars and redo them from top to bottom and see what we come out with. All right. All right. Well, this has been my Model Cars and Coffee edition. Y'all make sure you get over there, like, share, and subscribe. My old buddy Jeff Lawless, the bearded guy Jeff Lawless. It's his channel. Check out Frank's Model Works over there. Frank does some good stuff over there on his stuff. He's a little quirky kind of guy. He's funny, man. I get his jokes and stuff he does. He's pretty cool. I like him. So y'all get on over and check him out. Make sure you get over and check out Paul over Left Coast Model Car Builds. Paul does some awesome work over there. Awesome painter. And all the rest of them guys out there, y'all know who you are. We'll be hitting you up, giving you shout outs as we go along. But we appreciate each and every one of you. We appreciate all your time. that you give us here at Bench Racing Garage. Look forward to getting more content out there and getting more builds done and getting better at it. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next time here on Bench Racing Garage.